You're on. Okay.
The chocolate showpiece is what we're making here in this video, okay? We're using the leftover chocolate that we have from the truffles, still tempered chocolate, okay? Essentially what we're doing is we're making a bunch of random, really interesting, solid pieces of chocolate that we can assemble into a nice, large chocolate showpiece. So here, we really just want to carefully fill our pieces in the mold and gently use gravity and gentle shaking of your tray to smooth out your chocolate the best that you can. If you do use a offset spatula or something to smooth it out, you're not going to get a nice smooth appearance on your pieces. Same thing with this that we can do with the chocolate truffle molds, adding gold leaf, adding colored cocoa powder, cocoa butter. Sometimes I need a screw.
No.
Here you can see we do have some larger lumps, which we don't want in our chocolate truffles, but for our showpiece, it's really all going to solidify into one giant piece anyway, so we can kind of get away from it.
Sorry about that.
I will have a link to the website to where you can buy these chocolate molds. They run about $200 to $300 a piece. They're extremely versatile. There's a bunch of different designs. I'm gonna order, I think, another one for us next year so we can have some fun with it. I got some really cool ones. But good for chocolate and sugar work. Chocolate showpieces and sugar showpieces.
Just give me more right there.
I'm just,
Oh, I just
you got a little bit left in there? Or? It's already set anyway, so.
we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, I think it's done.
That one's getting lumpy. Getting lumpy.
Use that piece.
Yeah.
allowed set, we can build a showpiece. All right, we're going to assemble that chocolate showpiece. Essentially, we're using chocolate as if it's building blocks, melted chocolate as if it's glue, right? Chef Matt will explain more as we go along, I'm sure.
We're just slowly gonna try to take some of these out. You know, you might get a couple fragile ones that are gonna break, but you just take your time, get them out of whatever mold that you're using. And yeah, it's always gonna be fun. Let's see. But again, worst case, see, I just broke that one already, so not a big deal.
We've tried to put them back together in the past. It's not terrible.
You can create a nice little seam of chocolate just by gluing it back together, and you could get, I mean, for a, you know, competition, you're cleaning all this up really nice, and you know they're spending hours and hours, you know, getting a plan together for their showpiece, practicing multiple times. But you just need something quick and, you know, have fun, mess around with some chocolate. This is all we're kind of doing for you guys here. Yeah, he's got a long one. We're gonna keep that one intact if we can. Yeah, got it. He's got it. Look at that. You got it. You got it. Look at that. I'll get that. And we're wearing gloves too, because I mean, you're gonna get fingerprints on the chocolate if you're not using gloves, and even with gloves, you still can touch it and leave a fingerprint. So always be careful.
At a party, 9 times out of 10, nobody's probably going to touch it or eat it, but they should be able to, right? So it's ready to eat food. Gloves is always a great idea.
We got a nice little piece of marble, so that'll be our base, and then we'll just start building some kind of little platform, and whatever pieces you got, just use your imagination.
We'll talk about the bottom there.
Yeah, a little bit, keep it from going anywhere.
One more.
No, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Find a nice flat surface, or we can use that one. Or you want to see that side?
Yeah, that looks good. You have to think almost like an architect. It has to be structurally sound. You put a bunch of small, flimsy pieces on the bottom and expect a big, tall showpiece. It's probably not going to happen. So start with something a little bit bigger, a little bit sturdier, so that you can get some height and build up on it. So usually, the next one we usually did like what, some small pieces here,
but I mean,
No one's changed
could
that.
have changed, swapped that out.
Sitting here putting pieces like this.
You kind of start messing around and going, how can you? And we can pick that up and really exchange it out. If it doesn't, or not. See, that chocolate set nice and hard. Oh, I'll break it if I do it. You want to try to get it out? You know me.
There we go.
All right, so now we'll reapply some chocolate, and then we'll make, maybe this will be our base.
And there, you get to see how to make chocolate fans too.
Look at that.
It's terribly.
Throw some chocolate right back on top. That's just fine. It's gonna adhere to it. Clean it up. Let me just.
Get a little mess. Where you are. No.
This is not high quality television here for you guys. We're just
Having fun. Having fun.
all right. All right. No. There we got it. So now we have two kind of identical pieces that we can put together. Put another layer on top. Put our curls up there. So you can, you know, if you take a little paring knife and you know where you're gonna attach a couple pieces, you can just kind of lightly score it. That way we get chocolate to kind of attach in there, and then just even score up the bottom of whatever you're adhering to. Dust it off, dust it off.
It cracks me up how much it's like welding with metal. They'll do similar things doing welds, bring two pieces together.
Just a little bit. If you have too much chocolate, you're gonna bust out your seams here, and it's gonna take too long to set. I just put a little bit. You've got the hair dryer on cool. This is gonna kind of just allow it to set a little bit faster.
Do it to me now, come on.
Hair dryer.
Voila.
Looks pretty straight. Pretty secure. On a second piece. Kind of just match that up, see where we're.
We're putting it.
Oh, I put
inside.
the outside. Yeah, that's just like that. So it's probably gonna be what, like right here. Oh, we'll just scratch it up a little bit. Get this.
Straight up and down. It's a pain in the ass.
There.
Okay. Good. So.
Oh, dear. Okay, so we can do a top support. Spot there. That's really hard. Yeah, that'll work well. Maybe.
Line it up first.
Yeah, if you know. I can give you a little line there. That's gonna attach somewhere. Something. Okay, so now we got a little bit of a base and a platform. More fun. We got some 3 curls here. We got some round coins and another abstract piece. I know, right? So you could, something could come up on top. We can go down underneath, give it more support, come in at an angle. This is where you just start putting some things where you might like to go. Do the tall one up top, underneath.
Put it up against on the side here. These pieces being longer and the weight is not evenly distributed, you really want to try to get a large portion stuck on somewhere. For example, if I was to try to hang it upside down like this on some tiny little piece right here, it's not going to hold very well, right? The best bet's usually to use a larger piece on the bigger end down here and cement as much as you can to something sturdy. Or have it sitting and balanced properly on top.
You got more weight sitting there, so as you start to feel it, you can see where it starts to become out of balance. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Otherwise, you got to go really high over. That way, you got more weight kind of centerized. So you're getting some architecture in here, even though you don't realize it. You know. So then it's just seeing where you might like, how these things look. What are your thoughts?
Let's do it. I mean, we got that big piece. Let's get some height out of it.
You want to get some
Slap
height
it
right
on.
up here like that?
Do it.
We can come if we need to with the other one and support it the other way. So you could have back and forth going. They could end up together. I mean, you can just start using your imagination before I break that one.
Mm-hmm.
So something just any direction.
No, too
All right.
tricky.
All right,
Yeah,
so we got a little spot there. Score it up, and I can even just take a little dip of chocolate. I'll try and find out where we're gonna set it right
More chocolate.
More chocolate.
Stop it.
There. I just need a little bit more chocolate. I can clean that up.
Man.
There we go. Let's see if we can get that to stay.
Almost right there. Come on.
Yeah, it's
a little wet right there.
It's a little wet there.
Doesn't want to set.
Almost kind of right, but you know how we go. I think you're okay.
I'll stop with that now. We're gonna knock it over.
So is that golden?
Yes. So we're trying to use the cold air from the.
Knock it out. I already kind of scored that one up a little bit, so. Wait, let me get this there, hold it for a minute. to.
You hit me stuff.
That's not too bad yet. I like this though. It's so wet, but it's nice and old anyway. Yeah, a couple more. Try to just sit there and hold it, but it wants to need a little bit of pull it out. Yeah.
Where do we want the last one?
Oh yeah, maybe. I like that. Yeah.
More of an angle.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah. That looks pretty good.
Hands.
Yeah. Getting there.
And that would probably cut pretty good just holding itself. But, not too bad. That's the problem. It's wonky. So I need actually another sharpening bar. It's not making a good enough seal here.
Hair dryer's getting tired. Hey.
And there you have it. Quick, simple chocolate showpiece. Don't have anything else to say on that, and that's how we'll do it.